James chapter 4, verse 7 is a very simple verse. Now notice what Paul told Timothy, hold fast to the form of sound words. But you must do something or acknowledge what the sound words can do for you. James 4, verse 7, the very first word, submit. Submit to what you believe. Submit to what you speak. Submit yourself. Now, before I read the rest of the verse, submit yourself to what? To the words that you're speaking by holding fast to that form. In faith and in love. Submit yourself, therefore, to God. Now, that's the very first thing you need to do before you ever talk to the devil. Before the devil is ever mentioned, before the fit of carnality is ever acknowledged. Submit, therefore, to God. Or submit, therefore, to God in that sound word. Remember, sound words are salvation words. Now, before you get to the point of saying, I rebuke you, devil, you have got to submit yourself to what you believe. If you don't submit to what you believe, you'll have a fit of carnality every day of your life. And you're not the only one. Elijah did the same thing. I mean, Elijah was a powerful man of God until a woman got on his case. And her name was Jezebel, or Jezebel, however you want to call her. And she said, you tell Elijah, but by tomorrow he'll be just like the prophets he killed. I'll kill him. And the Bible said he took off a run and he had a fit of carnality. Fit, whoa, woman mad, I'm out of here. Ran, my God, ran. Why? Because he didn't submit to the words that he was speaking himself. He thought that she was more powerful. But the Bible said he did submit, and he came back and put his finger in that woman's face and said, the dog's going to eat your flesh and lick your blood. Submit yourself, therefore, to God. To stop anger, fits. We're always looking on how to, we deal more with the anger than we deal with the submitting. Every time I've ever made a mistake, I knew I was going to do it before I did it. You can feel when you're going to get mad. You know it's happening. And people do irritate you. Don't misunderstand. I mean, everybody gets irritated. But not everybody ought to be having fits of carnality. Have you had one today? I want to know. Have you had one today? Submit yourself, therefore, to God. Now, the only way you can submit yourself, therefore, to God is to know what God said. If you know what God said, then you should be repeating what God said. Now, I'm not saying this life is easy, but I'm saying it can be peaceful if you walk in the Spirit. Now, people say you can't walk in the Spirit all the time. Yes, you can. For many as are led by the Spirit, what does it say? They are the sons of God. In other words, God reminds you that you are of His nature. Every time you have a fit of carnality, you can take it to the bank. There's going to be somebody seeing you do it. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. I'm not saying this life is easy, but I'm saying it can be peaceful if you walk in the Spirit. Today, I want to deal with a fit of carnality.
Order your copy today.